Morning. It is about 10 o'clock. It's Saturday, and that can only mean one thing. What does that mean, Stephen?
Breakfast.
And? It's Eurovision Day.
Hang on.
What?
Have we done this?
Well, I didn't work this morning because I was on a really unflattering angle and I looked like I had like 50 chins.
Oh.
I was laying in bed and it was like, wow. So we're just walking into town to our favourite little cafe to get some breakfast. Steve needs some massive cheering up today because he's just dropped his new phone and minorly scratched it, but like only a tiny bit, but he's still a bit gutted about it. He's only had like 3 weeks. Little man's in the buggy. He's sitting in the actual buggy now. We don't need to have him facing us in the car seat or anything because he likes to take in the world. But as you can see, we've had to put the cover over because the sun is just so bright today. It's blinding him. So it's Eurovision Day, which means that we'll go off and do our thing for the day, and then when we get home, Eurovision goes on. We've already put bets on who we think is going to win. I have chosen Estonia and Malta, and Stephen, you have chosen
Finland and Italy.
Finland and Italy. So we're going to. That's a really weird tree. Look at the tree. It's growing over. Anywho, so if my 2 countries come better than Steve's, then tomorrow he has to make me tea and coffee all day, and vice versa if his countries come better than mine. So that's what we are doing for the rest of the day. We've got to pop out a bit later as well and grab some stuff ready for our holiday. So getting all ready for that. Should be exciting. And oh, here we go. Let's see little man. Ah, hi. That face was, oh God, not you with the camera again. So anyway, we're going to go get some breakfast and I'll talk to you in a bit. We need to go through the... Which way do we go?
That's right.
That way! So Steve, tell everybody why you have chosen Finland and Italy.
Because.
And also move a little bit because you are the light's behind you, so like get in there. That's better. Sit there.
Nice. I guess I chose Sweden last year, so I'm sticking with the Scandinavian vibe.
Sweden won last year as well.
Exactly.
They did very well.
So Finland, good. Italy, I think they've got good singers. They're not terrible. I think Estonia was a bit of a far reach. Risky. Your turn now.
What?
Why did you choose who you chose for Eurovision?
I chose Estonia because we went to Estonia, so it has some meaning to me.
Right.
And Malta because it was the other one that I just saw.
Because it sounds like Malteser.
It's got nothing to do with it, thank you. That has nothing to do with it. That's our breakfast stuff. I have gone for just a bacon sandwich or bacon roll this morning with a cup of tea, and Steve has gone for eggs Benedict, which
Is you get 2 poached eggs bacon drizzle with hollandaise sauce served on toasted rustic baguette. Ta-da!
That's it, we're just going to break everything now. We just got back from town after having a super breakfast. It was yummy. And Steve got his hair cut so he doesn't look all scruffy anymore. He used to look like this. That's the kind of hair Steve used to have. And now he looks like this. Say hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Say, look at my sexy haircut.
Sexy.
He didn't have a haircut though because he hasn't got any hair. So we wrote down yesterday who we wanted for Eurovision. This is mine. Just to remind everybody. Estonia and Malta. And Steve went for Finland and Italy. How do you spell Finland wrong?
I
was loser.
Concentrating on the TV. I didn't notice anything.
And then this is our This is our thing that I hereby promise to make tea and provide biscuits all day on the 19th of May by request if I lose Eurovision. And that's country that comes better than the others, not necessarily first. I have my thumb over our signatures because we've signed it properly, which was a bit idiotic, but that's got our actual signatures on it. I don't want you guys knowing how I sign my name. So, yes, so Steve, as I said, obviously, as you can see, or just saw, Steve is just feeding Luke his milk, and then we're going to go to a big place called Go Outdoors, which is, if you're not from the UK, unless it's not worldwide, is it, Go Outdoors? No. It's like, it specialises in like camping gear, thermals, walking boots, it's got fishing stuff, it's got like hats, scarves, jackets, that kind of stuff. It's an outdoor store, so if you're going camping, fishing, horse riding,
It's massive.
it caters for all of that, but it is huge. So I'll give you a bit of a tour when we get there, and you can have a look around. Because if you're not from the UK, it is breathtaking. Tents.
Phenomenal.
It is. It's great. So we, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, Steve's going on his holiday with his dad. We're going on the fishing holiday again, like we did last year. So we've got to go. And get some bits for that. I don't exactly know what we need to go and get, but apparently we need to get some stuff. So
To find some sticks of dynamite.
you're going to blow the fish out of the lake.
If I don't catch a catfish this year, I'm going to Dundee it.
There's a competition every year at the place where we're going for the one during that week that catches the biggest fish gets a bottle of wine or something.
You always get wine there. It's Ziggy's special
It
wine.
doesn't matter what you do. It's you get a bottle of wine.
And this is not
but he
like,
makes it himself. This
it's
guy.
not like, that's a lovely Sauvignon.
It's not.
Industrial
It's paint
diesel.
stripper. It is strong stuff. And last year I couldn't have any because I was pregnant. And damn it, this year I'm not, so I can't. I have to have some. But even smelling it makes your nose hairs melt. It is strong stuff. So
Strip the paint off a tractor.
it would do. So that's what we're obviously preparing ourselves for. It's still absolutely beautiful out there today as well. There is the colour of the sky finally made its way in there. So we're just going to enjoy what finally we hope is summer. And Steve just tried making his own frappe. How did you get on?
Oh, it's not good. You know what? I was just experimenting with stuff. I skipped the recipe idea. I made what is essentially cold coffee, which boiling water, tiny bit of boiling water, with 2 heaped teaspoons of instant coffee, because I couldn't be asked to wait for Tassimo to cool down, milk and sugar. It's a taste sensation. It's not from Starbucks, and nor am I reusing an old cup.
Can I just say I've already done the vlog where
Oh,
I
you have?
explain the... Oh, no, that was on the vlog that didn't go up yesterday
which
because it
case-
taken too long. Explain your cup.
Explain your cup. Justify the cup. These are Starbucks cups that are reusable. They're recycled. So we're all about the recycling thing.
Yeah, and explain. What do you do?
You take it in Starbucks and they'll put your coffee in there for you, and you mark on. Oh, hang on, I can show you. You mark on the side what you want, and they just fill it up.
It's basically like a Save the Planet thing. If you go in and you have takeaway coffee, then saves you having to constantly use their paper cups. You take in a reusable plastic one and you're saving the environment by not using and throwing away cups.
And to be honest, we're more about the recycling than the Starbucks thing. It just happens that Starbucks do it.
Exactly, I couldn't find them anywhere else. But they're only £1 each as well, so even if we break them or lose them, you can obviously replace
They're
them
only
for
£1 each?
They're only £1 each.
That's a bargain.
I know. We could go to Starbucks and get some more tomorrow. So anyway, I've been chatting for like 5 minutes already. Yep, 5 minutes and 15 seconds. 18, 19, 20. Steve's looking at his emails right now.
I'm looking on a really cool camera site, and I found a really cool vlogging camera that you would like.
A vlogging camera, that is
Well,
what I
I
need. I
assume
need
it's
a
a vlogging
vlogging camera.
Hang on, I'll bring it up.
Bring it up. What we got?
It is... Load! Cursed phone.
It's not the phone, is it? It's the connection. I was talking to Shelley on Insta chat WhatsApp thing the other day about how slow
Chattergram.
how slow our thing is.
That So that camera there,
There we go.
Libertar's quite good.
That camera there, yeah.
So you got all kind of gubbins. It's waterproof.
Oh, that's good if I ever drop it in the bath.
720p, that's DVD quality.
Excellent.
12
£40.
megapixel.
£39.99.
£39.99.
That's very good.
You'd pay that for a good webcam. That's a really good. It's waterproof.
That is a very good camera. We might have to try and convince
Takes
Steve
micro
to
SD.
get one.
Up to 32 gig. 15 quid, you get a 32 gig card for that.
That's not bad. Anyway, I'm going to go and talk to Steve about this, and we'll catch you later in the car when we're going to go outdoors, because otherwise I'm just going to keep chatting for no reason. What are you looking at now?
I'm looking at what the box. We've got an HD camera. We don't need another one, but that's a very cool vloggy thing. That's good for you.
It is good for me. Just thought I'd quickly show you my eye makeup. Ignore like the kind of creasing of the concealer, but I was really quite impressed with my eye makeup this morning. It is what's it called? Milani gold all the way over, and then some of the sleek palette in the outer corners. But I was quite impressed with how it came out. Actually, never been impressed with my own makeup before, but that one, not too bad at all, I don't think. Big-headedly. No. So we're now on our way to go outdoors, and I have no idea what junk you're listening to.
It's old junk.
Old junk.
Yep.
What is it? Steve thinks it's acceptable that on a sunny day like this to listen to really crud rock.
It's all random.
I mean, Foos is fine. No problem for Foos. What is this?
Yeah, I can't remember who sings half of this.
So,
I made this album in uni.
but that was like a million years ago.
It's 10 years ago.
10 million, potato potato. So here we go, headage this way. Never forget where you're coming from. Never pretend that it's so real. Someday, this will all be someone else's dream. This will be someone else's dream. Safe from the eye. So we've just arrived at Go Outdoors, and I can honestly say I have never seen a more attractive building in my life. It is beautiful. It's so pretty. It's bright blue. It's just blue. It's big and blue. Blue, big blue. Big blue. Big blue.
What's it like?
Big and blue. I knew it. Oh, parking space straight front. Yay! So, yeah, look, it says go camping, go walking, go caravanning,
Go climbing.
go travelling, go running, go riding, go
Go
cycling,
climbing.
go fishing, go climbing, go outdoors. Ciao! I'm not being sponsored by Go Outdoors.
They need a sign on the front going, go away, we're closed.
Look, go climbing, go walking, go camping.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't hit it so hard.
It's so stressful. It's intense.
Oh god. Really? We set up for that?
Yeah.
Oh.
What have you found? What is it?
It's a magic kettle. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
That's good.
Oh yeah, I make this look good. Oh look, it's even got a peak on it.
And look, so you can talk to you.
Wow.
If you don't want to listen to people, you can block it off.
Oh, I tell you what, I look amazing. Look at that.
Nice.
Says you, little army man.
Yeah, I'm the woodland trucker.
We're on our way home. We went to Babies R Us and we bought him Luke, oh, not Steve, a swim trainer, which isn't what it sounds like. It's not a shoe. It is like an inflatable seat, basically, for the pool, so he can sit in it and float along. I'm hoping there won't be any other children there, because I think this thing's going to take up the whole of the baby pool. But if someone's with him, I can probably take him in the shallow end of the adult pool and just kind of obviously stay with him, which is fine. So we got that, and a couple of dummy clips, because he's not spitting them out, but if we're in the car and he spits his dummy out or it drops, I can never find it. At least if it's attached to him, obviously I can find it again. So. And we got everything that we needed in Go Outdoors. What did we get? We got a chair and a jumper, which are both for me, ironically. And what else did we get?
I thought you were going to do a haul.
I was going to do a haul, but I don't
enough.
think. Well, you can never not buy enough for a haul, but it's just an outdoor clothing haul. It's boring.
I got some waterproof trousers.
You got some waterproof trousers. No one wants to see that in a haul. And something else. Baseball cap.
No, I didn't.
You didn't get the baseball cap.
I didn't get the baseball cap.
So what else did we get then? We were in there for an hour and 20 minutes. What did we get?
The water thing.
Oh, a water pack. Because when they go to the lakes, Steve's got a kettle and a gas hob, gas stove, so they can make tea and coffee, but they never take enough water, so they only get like 2 cups of coffee. And sometimes they can be down there for like 6 hours, which they need more coffee, especially when they head out to the lakes at 5 o'clock in the morning, you weirdo.
Time.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's when all the fish are active.
You just get a good spot.
And you get a good spot, yeah, especially you want those kind of huts, don't you?
Right.
There's like big wooden huts. If it rains, they're fine. But yeah, as I said, they only get a couple of cups of coffee out of the kettle, so he bought like a big water storer thing, like a massive fold-out water jug thing, and then he can take some water to the lakes. They can have more than 2 cups of coffee. So we drove all that way, and we stayed in Go Outdoors for all that time just for that. We live on the edge, we're hardcore. So it's now 6:30 and we're heading home. We went to Subway. I had turkey with salad, cheese, melted cheese and barbecue sauce, and you had the chicken teriyaki with olives and onions, gherkin and
peppers,
some other stuff. And pretty full now. So we're going to head home and just chill out for a little bit. I think Steve wants to play a little bit more Skyrim before Eurovision. And the next time we'll come to you is when Eurovision's finished, probably, and we'll tell you who won and everything else, because otherwise this vlog's just going to go on and on and on. And I'm having major problems uploading videos at the moment because they're so long. I think it's because they're so long, I don't know. I know that loads of other people have been having problems with their uploads. I know Shelley has, and Elaine has definitely been having problems because they just take so long. And Chaya's mentioned as well that her uploads have been taking ages, and Cosmetic Charlotte was taking ages. So it's either something's going on with YouTube, or I don't know what's happening, but it's taking ages. And if you You can dance to Grease, babe.
I'm not dancing to this.
Oh, go on, dance.
It is very catchy.
Look at your little leg going, though.
It's like techno bazooki. Well, not techno. Oh, look at the guitars.
Italy beat me by 6 points.
I've got to say,
3 votes from the end.
that was a close call. Annoyingly, I was totally gunning for Malta. It was a much better song. Italy was dirge.
I think the right people won though. I thought Denmark was awesome. I really enjoyed
I
their
wanted
song.
Norway to win.
Norway was brilliant.
Norway, man.
Norway! But Denmark did very well. But now I have to make tea and coffee for Steve all day tomorrow.
Hey, do.
And I can't complain about it either. But if he finishes a cup of tea and says, I want another one, gotta make it.
I'm not going to be that demanding.
Yes, you are. You're going to milk it tomorrow.
Finland didn't even chart. They were just like, they didn't even get
Kind
the
of-
left-hand column.
They're kind of annoyed and slightly upset about Ireland, though. I thought they did pretty well.
Ireland, England never. Well,
They don't really.
UK.
No, they don't really get on. But I thought that was a pretty good song, to be honest. But it's all political. I don't know if you guys get it as well, but you know, it's
every-
all political. It's
Each
got
country
nothing.
has to support their friends.
Exactly, it's got nothing to do with the song. It's got everything to do with the fact that loads of countries like Denmark, it's that they probably don't even listen to the song.
I had absolutely no idea Cascada was German.
I didn't know Cascada was German
I thought she
either.
was English.
She wasn't English. I thought she was American. Either way, I lost. So this vlog is going to be ending on a very bum note.
Oh, he's not. I'm gonna go, man.
Bye.